Did you know the alternating current system that powers our world today was the brainchild of a man who died penniless and in obscurity? That man was Nikola Tesla. Tesla's story begins in a small village in Serbia, where he was born in the mid-19th century. As a child, he demonstrated an insatiable curiosity and an uncanny ability to solve complex problems in his head. His parents, recognizing his intellectual capabilities, ensured he received an education that nurtured his love for science and mathematics. In his early 20s, Tesla moved east to the city of Prague, where he attended the renowned Charles Ferdinand University. There, he delved deeper into the subjects of physics and engineering, particularly focusing on electricity. His fascination with this invisible yet potent force would shape the rest of his life. In the late 1880s, Tesla emigrated to the United States, drawn by the promise of opportunity and innovation. His first employment was with none other than Thomas Edison, a man who was already a household name for his work on the electric light bulb. The two brilliant minds worked together, but it was not a harmonious partnership. Their ideas clashed, particularly over the use of direct current, which Edison favored, and alternating current, which Tesla believed was superior. This disagreement led to a falling out. Tesla, armed with nothing but his unyielding belief in the potential of alternating current, decided to strike out on his own. It was a bold move, filled with risk and uncertainty, but Tesla was not a man to be deterred by the prospect of failure. He was driven by the desire to illuminate the world literally and metaphorically. His departure from Edison marked a pivotal point in Tesla's life. It was the start of a journey that would lead him to create inventions that were far ahead of his time, that would change the world as we know it, and yet would also lead him into obscurity. Tesla's genius was only beginning to shine, and his best was yet to come. Tesla, the underdog, soon found himself in a power struggle of a different kind, the war of currents. This was no ordinary war. It was a battle of ideologies, a clash of titans, with the future of electrical power at stake. On one side was Thomas Edison, the famed inventor and businessman who championed direct current or DC. Edison's DC systems were already in place, powering electric lights in homes and businesses across major cities. But there was a hitch. DC systems couldn't transmit power over long distances, and they required a power plant every square mile or so. Enter Nikola Tesla, the brilliant, eccentric Serbian immigrant with a vision for a different electrical future. Tesla had a dream of electricity that could be transmitted over vast distances, with fewer power plants and less energy loss. His solution? Alternating current, or AC. Tesla's AC system was met with resistance, pun intended, particularly from Edison, who had a vested interest in the success of DC. But Tesla wasn't alone in this battle. He found an ally in George Westinghouse, a fellow inventor and entrepreneur who saw the potential in Tesla's AC system. Westinghouse bought Tesla's patents, and the two joined forces in the battle against DC. The rivalry between AC and DC reached its peak at the Chicago World's Fair in 1893. Westinghouse and Tesla were given the opportunity to light up the fair with their AC system. It was a chance to show the world the superiority of AC over DC, and they didn't disappoint. The fair was a resounding success, with their AC system powering everything from lights to fountains, dazzling visitors from all over the world. This success marked a turning point in the war of currents. AC's ability to transmit power over long distances and its efficiency were hard to ignore. Slowly but surely, AC systems started replacing DC, despite Edison's best efforts to discredit them. Against all odds, Tesla's alternating current emerged victorious, lighting up the world in a way it had never seen before. And thus the underdog prevailed, forever changing the course of history and the way we use electricity today. Beyond electricity, Tesla's mind was a fountain of futuristic ideas. His intellect wasn't confined to just the realm of current and voltage, but rather it spilled over into a plethora of other fields, always pushing the boundaries of what was considered possible. One of Tesla's most iconic inventions was the Tesla coil. This high-frequency transformer was more than just a spectacle of sparks and lightning. It was a testament to Tesla's understanding of resonating circuits and high voltage. This invention laid the groundwork for wireless technologies that we can't imagine our lives without today, from radio to television. Speaking of radio, did you know Tesla also played a pivotal role in its development? Yes, while Guglielmo Marconi is often credited with the invention of radio, it was Tesla who first demonstrated the principles of radio transmissions. He had envisioned a world where information could be sent across vast distances without the need for wires, a concept that was extremely revolutionary for his time. But Tesla didn't stop there. His vision extended even further to a concept he called the World Wireless System. This was Tesla's grand plan to provide free electricity to the entire world, using a series of towers to transmit power wirelessly. While this idea seemed far-fetched and impractical to many, it was a clear demonstration of Tesla's unwavering belief in the power of technology to transform society. Unfortunately, Tesla's groundbreaking ideas often struggled to find the funding and recognition they deserved. His ambitious projects were frequently met with skepticism and disbelief, leaving many of his concepts unrealized during his lifetime. Despite these challenges, Tesla never ceased to innovate, always striving to bring his visions to life. Tesla's ideas were so far ahead of his time, they often left him misunderstood and unappreciated. Yet, his enduring legacy of innovation continues to inspire and drive the technological advancements of today. Without Tesla's daring inventiveness, our world might look vastly different. His story serves as a powerful reminder that sometimes the most revolutionary ideas are the ones that are initially met with the most resistance. Tesla died alone in a New York hotel room, his genius largely unrecognized. This is a stark reminder of the final years of one of the greatest minds of the 20th century, Nikola Tesla. He had once dazzled the world with his revolutionary ideas and innovations, but in his twilight years, he was a man besieged by financial struggles and largely forgotten by the society he had sought to transform. His brilliant mind, once a beacon of hope for the future of technology, was clouded by the hardships of old age and poverty. The man who had once been a pioneer of modern electricity spent his last days in a tiny hotel room, feeding pigeons and jotting down his ideas in a notebook that was, more often than not, his only companion. But as is often the case with visionaries, Tesla's contributions to science and technology were only truly recognized after his death. The world began to understand the depth of his genius and the breadth of his vision. His work laid the groundwork for the development of radio, television, radar, and numerous other technological advances that we now take for granted. Tesla's legacy is not just in his inventions, but also in his unwavering belief in the power of human ingenuity. His life serves as a testament to the fact that true genius often goes unappreciated in its own time, only to be revered by future generations. In death, Tesla found the recognition he had been denied in life. His legacy continues to light up our world. Tesla's life is a testament to the power of ideas and the spirit of innovation. A visionary well ahead of his time, his groundbreaking inventions have shaped our world in ways unimaginable. From the alternating current to his futuristic ideas like wireless transmission of energy, Tesla's genius remains unparalleled. His legacy, often overshadowed, continues to resonate in every flick of a switch, every light bulb that glows. In the words of Tesla himself, "The present is theirs. The future for which I have really worked is mine."